So you want to know how to make $1 million simoleons, tea leaves, credits, whatever the in-game currency is called, in your Cities Skylines city. I am going to show you a very simple trick to enable you to do that, and it works in every single city, whether it's big, whether it's small. You can make hundreds of thousands, and as you will see in this video, $1 million very, very easily. So let's dive in and see how to do that. Doing the cheaty park paths is something I've done a lot in my cities in the past, and it can easily make you a ton of money. And I've sort of avoided doing it in this city. I wanted to see if we can just make our city profitable, make a load of money, just doing things the normal way. And I'm saying cheaty in inverted commas. It's not cheaty because it's in the game. You can do it. So for those that don't know, what it involves is, this is an easy example here. I'm going to pause the game. We are going to take this path that's going across here. I mean, look how many people are crossing over. It is absolutely nuts. And what we're going to do is we are going to put a park through here. So let's just get my zones. Let's grab my park zone. We'll make it nice and small. That's about the smallest it will be. And we'll pop that from one side to the other. We might just include this path here as well. We'll come back to that. We're going to do them one at a time. We'll do this one here first. And then we need to just delete the entrance and the exit so we can build on there. Then we go to our park, and we're going to make this an all city park, and we'll use the this one here, the small park main gate. You can use the big one, but it takes up a lot of space. So we use the small one. It's nice and thin. And then we need a side gate. There we go. Let's turn it into a park, birch garden. And we need a side gate over here. Now, that is going to have to join to the road rather than the way I've got it set up here. So we'll need to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery. But that's fine. We can get all this working. And then we'll get our park side gate, and we'll add that there. There we go. And then I want to connect that to there. And we can use any of the paths. You can use the ones that are built in to your park, or you can use the paths that you like. And I like this one here, I think. I'll tell you what I'll use. Come out of that. I'll use this tool here. It's called the dropper mod, and it will let me pick the exact one that I want. Now I should be able to hopefully go over the top of that. Just about. There we go. And will that connect to there? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Not the straightest line up, but it'll do. There we go. So now what's going to happen is people are going to come into the park. They're going to have to pay to get on this bridge. And they don't have to pay to get out. If they want to come in that end, they'll have to pay. If we go into our park, we can whack that up to the most, which is fantastic. So we're making about 9,000-10,000 a week. Our weekly income will go up and down. So there we go. So we can see the people leaving. I'm hoping there's going to be no problem. They're going to go in and out of the gates. But anybody now coming in and out of here is paying. We'll come back to these ones over here in a moment. They are paying to go in and out and paying to cross. Let's come all the way over here to the other side. Just make sure it's set up. Yeah, so they're going through the gates. That is fine. And that is going to start earning us a ton of money. So let's just zoom back around this way and have a look at this. It will take a few moments to update. So let's speed up the game and watch all these people go through. And expenses is literally the cost of the gate at either end. There is nothing else that's giving us any expense. So let's just leave that running for a sec until a week goes past, and then our income will tick over. Yeah, look, some people are sneaking around the outside. That's what I thought was happening. So I'm just going to use the move it mod, and I'm just going to move that back ever so slightly so people can't cut in the sides. They have to go through the gate. I think they're pretty much doing that there. That's okay. And we'll do the same over here. Just move it back a spot. And they have to come through the gate. It's a bit annoying that it does that. I don't know whether that is a thing, but it seems to be. So we'll leave that running again, and we'll just wait for... Ah, visitors. Look, we're getting visitors counted. Okay, excellent. Let's just speed it up. Oh, our income suddenly went up 1,020. That is absolutely fantastic. So that has given a huge boost to that park. Now, what you can do, see, we've got this park set up with just this one path here. It's now earning us... Oh, let's turn the move it mod off. It's now earning us all of this money. So that's not weekly. That's like a combined amount of money, the total income. But wow, that is fantastic. Now, we might be able to just have a look in here have a look at our parks. Are they under here? Park areas. So we're going to see a weekly amount of what all of our parks are going to be giving us. But just this one on its own is that amount there. So can we do some other paths and parks and things? I'm going to try and make this. Yeah, see if I do that, that one's no longer in the area. It's going to be quite difficult. Okay, let's just pause the game. I want this road here to be its own little park. And trying to sort of... Yeah, it's going to be difficult. So we might end up with some more side gates and just make these entrances and exits one big park. And we could add... do you know what? Let's just make this one big massive park. We're going to bring that all the way down there. So we've got another entrance and exit coming off here. It then comes all the way down here. We've got another entrance and exit there. It then comes all the way along here. And we've got another entrance and exit there. Then it goes all the way around. You don't have to draw it all in like this, by the way. I think if it still works the same, you can do that. And it still all counts as the same park. But just for our visual reference, I'm going to keep it hooked in together. There we go. And then it comes all the way down here. And there's another entrance and exit there. And then it goes over the top. And there's another one there. Oh my goodness me. And then it comes in there. And then it comes around here. Where are we going now? And then it connects there. And it connects there. Oh my goodness. We're going to be making so much money. So I've been using my bike lanes all around the city, as you can see. If you're not a regular follower of Teaport, these are all bike lanes. And then it goes down here. So we're going to continue this one along here. Oh, it stops there. I've not got it connected anywhere. And the same here. I've not got it connected anywhere. I could connect it down here, couldn't I? Give some people... Oh, has it done another park? Oh, darn it. I think it has. Okay, let me just make sure all these parks are okay. We've got Magnolia Park. Yeah, I think we're fine. So if I hover over that, it lights up the whole thing all the way around, doesn't it? Yep, that's fine. So now all we need to do is go around all these ins and outs and turn them into park gates. So let me just do that. Oh man, there's so many people using all these park entrances and exits. I'm going to put a couple of extra ones in as well. So let's do that. Oh, that's good timing. Autosave, quick sip of tea. There we go. So we've got to remember to use the side gates. I think that's that one there. Yeah, as we already have a main gate. Oh yeah, let's just do zip. Add that up to there. Excellent. We'll add that in there. And I think I'm just going to use the normal paths to connect it up. So that's that one there. This one here we need to do as well. I'm just going to pause the game. Add that in right next to that one. Yep, that's fine. See, this is a cycle path, but I think they're still going to be happy just to walk. Oh, there we go. That'd be better. Let's try that again. They're going to be happy just to walk from there to there. Why won't that connect properly? Oh, that'll do. That's fine. So that's that one. Let's continue along here. This is the next connection. Now, this might be difficult here. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of this house to do that. So let's do that one. Excellent. Then we got under the bridge. Doesn't connect anywhere. This one here. These cycle pedestrian path things are absolutely fantastic. I've been using them in my city, as you can see, and they work really, really well for getting people to travel around by any other means other than driving their cars, which is like the main thing we're going for. You could, of course, still... let's make sure we get this. Whoa, no. Don't want another gardens. Let's just do that. There we go. You could, of course, connect these. Let's just find the pedestrian... Pedestrian. Can't spell pedestrian. Is that the one? Pedestrian and bicycle path. You could use that as well. That'll work quite well. Let's just check. Oh, yeah, we've got one more down here. Oh, yeah, we need to do it where the house is. Oh, not in park area. Ah, yes, missed that one. Zippity-doo-dah, all the way to the end. Oh, man, we're going to be making so much money. It's going to be nuts. There we go. That doesn't connect under there. No, that's fine. And then we've got this crossover here. Well, to get on that, they've got to come in the park road anyway. So that's fine. So then we go down this side. And we've got like a connection there. What I'm going to do... So they can't get off there. I'm just going to move that out of the way a bit. Move that out of the way a bit. Move that out of the way a bit. Because I want them... In fact, what we could do... Let's just nip into the park. We could add a connection down here. can I sort of squeeze it in? Yeah, there. And then we'll get our pedestrian. So they want to come in this side. That's fine. We're not going for prettiness now. We're going for getting it all working. Let's move that away. So that is where they're coming in and out from the other side of the road. So if we do that, we're going to have to sort of tidy this up a little bit. There we go. Let's just check our zone. Our zone's fine. So can I fit in there a little park thing? I can. Oh, look at that. Perfectly lines up. That's good. They're going to go over the top. There's another one there. Let's just... Where's the move it mod gone? Thank you. Don't want that to connect there. So they're basically crossing over from here, coming in and out there. That is okay. We'll do the same over here. So I'm probably going to have to just delete that. Oh yeah, it's got to be on the road, isn't it? Oh, and this one here as well. Oh, it's just starting to get confusing now. Starting to get confusing. So if we do that, hook that to there, and then hook that back on again, like that. Yeah, that's fine. So that's connection there. Then we've got these ones over here. So let's get that one in, and then we've got another one up there. That's as close as it will get. Excellent. So then let's connect that and connect that. I think that's okay. Just give that a little maneuver. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Excellent. That, for some reason, that's got into a bridge version. Let's just upgrade that. No, don't want to move it mod. Can I upgrade to this type? Yes, you can. So that's all those connections there. That's all the connections along here. I don't think I'm missing anything. None of that touches the road. And we've got down here. This is sort of not the same. Oh, we've got all this hooked into the park network as well. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, right, let's do these as well. We can't... How much money do you think we are going to make from doing all of this? Now, that is the question. Stick something in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think? I would love to hear from you. So let's move that away from there again so they can't get in and out. Apart from where we want them to get in and out. Okay, now we're back to this bridge area again. So we just need to sort out this one here. So can I fit that in there? I can. Excellent. So then we'll just get this one. Let's go for that. I mean, I could have hooked these up together, but, you know, this is fine. So that's all coming in there. That's all connected to this one. So then it's just this one here. It goes all the way along here. Doesn't connect to anything at all, and then just stops at the end. So what I might just do here is just add in another little connection down there, because why the heck not? Where could I pop it? Let's pop it there. Let's grab the pedestrian path. And is that going to connect for me? Yeah, excellent. That looks slightly weird. But as we said, we're not going for perfection. There we go. Right, so that should be all the ins and outs of our... Now, we need to change this. Cash Gardens. There we go. Bringing in the tea leaves to see how much money we are going to make from all these people coming in and out this area. Something is upgraded. Yeah, we've upgraded Cash Gardens now, which is great. It is now a level 2. Doesn't mean we can charge any more, but wow. Look at the money rolling in. So we're going to leave this going for a while. See how... So, oh, look at this. All of these people eventually that are going to be using this network are going to have paid to get in and out. And the only thing I possibly need to do is just double check to make sure they're getting in and out all the gates okay. So I'll go and do that off camera and then I'll be back. Oh my goodness. This is just going absolutely nuts. 6,504. It's literally been about a minute and a half as I went round and sorted all these little gates out. Wow. Oh, this is just nuts. This is just nuts. Cash Garden. So wait until we get up to this sort of amount of visitors. Now, where's this park over here? This park, oh, this is an enclosed park, so everybody's paying to get in here anyway. Yeah, and we're making tons of money from that. Wow, this is going to be bringing us in the cash. Oh, look, we're nearly up. That was 18,000 weekly income. Let's just check over here. I think that means that's like a weekly amount. Doesn't really say, does it? What does it say on here? Income from money spent by tourists. Yeah, I think this is an extra weekly amount, but it must be more than that. Surely, with the amount of money that's coming in. Flipping heck. So that is all the parks and the paths going up and down here. Now, if you've got a bigger city like mine with sort of 12,000, 13,000, you are going to have paths everywhere. We've got paths that come in and out of lots of different places. So you can basically do this trick wherever you like, and it will earn you money. So I'm going to keep this running, and we are going to see how much we get. And just looking at the policies that go along with this park, we can set this as the main park. It doesn't cost us anything, but it attracts more people to the park. You know, pavement park, I think we're going to call it. So I'm going to add that one in. There's no other policies that will make any difference as far as I can see. We can have fireworks over our path, night tours, but that's going to actually cost us some money. That costs us some money. Oh, okay. Boost the entertainment effects of the amusement park buildings. We don't have any amusement park buildings, and that's fine. So I'm going to add that one in as well and see whether that gets us a lot more guests. Hopefully it will. Something else I think is well worth adding is the park maintenance building, as that's going to increase the entertainment value and radius of this park. So, I mean, that's going to cost us, what's that going to cost us? 160 a week. It's next to nothing, really, compared to everything we're doing. So, I'm just going to pop that in up here. Really doesn't matter where. There we go. And that will send out some little trucks. Oh, my goodness me. That is on a that is on a slope, isn't it? But as we said, we're not going for beautification today. We're just going for the money-making aspect. And eventually, they'll come over here and we'll boost that park. Okay, so I think I've pretty much decided that this figure here is not the total income from park ticket sales. Otherwise, it will keep going up. Wow, it's just suddenly shot right up to nearly 10 grand. Flipping it, we're over 20 grand a week. Wow, I think this is a weekly figure, because otherwise it would just be constantly going up and up and up and up and up, wouldn't it? What I've done is I've just placed one of every single park item that we've got unlocked in here. So the cafes and the restrooms and the things, I've just plot them around anywhere inside the park. And suddenly we've gone up to level 3, and suddenly our money's gone up. It's nearly doubled from it was about 5,000-6,000 to, you saw it there, 10,000 nearly. That is unbelievable. So we've got plenty of visitors to go up a level. We just need to keep the entertainment level up, and I reckon we're going to get this to the 5,000 to level 9,000. We're going to get it up to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no problem at all. And let's just speed this up. Any second now it's going to go up another level. It's nearly there. Oh, entertainment for the next level. Oh, we've only got 611. Oh, okay. Well, let's just entertain the people that visit this park. Let's just add another one of these in. Let's have a look. What are we up to? 629 out of 720. It's not going to take long. Let's just chuck a few more toilets and things in. That must be it. Yeah, there we go. And then we get the climbing frame. So now we're up to level 4. And we've got to get 1,120 to get to level 5. And I'm just wondering whether our money is going to go up again. Because if it does, it's worth spending. I mean, we're still, grief, our expenses are next to nothing, which is just absolutely nuts. Let's pop in a couple of these climbing frames for the kiddie winkies on their really long journey down this. Mummy, it's so far to walk down this path from one end of the city to the other. There we go. We've got a trampoline park. We don't actually need to add that in, do we? Because we're already at level 5. Fantastic. Okay, level 5. So we've maxed everything out. So now we could actually do some of these, couldn't we? Animal ethics, there's no zoo buildings. Advertising campaign draws 20% more visitors, cost 200 a week. Let's do that. We've got the main park. We'll not organise fireworks. Celebrate. Fireworks every night. I don't think it costs us any money. Why not? Let's do night tours. So another 30% more visitors during night time. That's 50 a week. Even more fun. Boost the entertainment effect of the amusement park buildings. Cost 10 per building. Yep, go on then. And then recycle garbage. That's for nature reserves. So let's have a look. Our expenses are still reasonably low. Is our income going to suddenly shoot up? And I'm just wondering whether we could also do something in our budget to do with our parks. Yes, we can. If the budget is large, parks and plazas are more well maintained and create more happiness. Not entirely sure that is going to make any difference to the park at all. So that's going to change the money from, what is that, 3,802 to 3,000, 4,000, 400, 450. Very terrible maths there, probably. I think that's about right. But I want to see this figure go up, and it doesn't seem to be going up. Visitors this week, 230. It was 250. Interesting. Well, we've suddenly got over 12,500 tea leaves, simoleons, whatever you want to call them. Over 300 visitors. All I did was add a little extra path in over the top here, so they didn't have to walk either this side or this side to get over. I might just have another one over here. But it suddenly increased the amount of people that want to come in. So making things easier for them to get around, that seems to attract even more people. So let me just do that again in a couple of places. Something else I wanted to mention is in my city planning, I do have encouraged biking on, because as we mentioned before, these paths we're using here are combination pedestrian and bicycle paths. So I thought that would be a good idea. And we also have this prefer parks option where tourists are more likely, it says 10% draw for more tourists into park plazas and park areas. There is a one-off cost of 100. So it's a good job that we made this one giant park. So that's going to really be helpful. And what does this one do here? Double shift, costs more money, but tending parks more efficiently. No, I don't think we'll do that one. Now, something else I have noticed, we've got this road going across here. People are walking across this road. We've stopped the crossings here, but not across that way because we have cycle paths and all that sort of thing. So I'm just wondering whether, yeah, we could do something about that. So we could just downgrade this road so it doesn't include the cycle path. So I could do that. We're going to need some anarchy on there to get that working. Oh, darn it. I've got that option on. Good job. This is only a little test in the city, isn't it? There we go. Get rid of all the cycle paths there. That's fine. And then I'm going to turn off any crossing. So no crossing, no crossing, no crossing, no crossing. For all of those, no crossing, no crossing, no crossing, no crossing. And just to put it back to like it was, dedicated turning lanes, control left click. There we go. We'll keep that going. And we should have the traffic lights that were in there still before, which is good. Quick auto save there. No time for tea. We're trying to make money here. So hopefully less people are going to cycle and walk across this bridge. It already looks like I can't see any walkers and I can't see any cyclists. Is there any other ways across that I've forgotten? No, there's just that one there. No other roads across. So, has that increased? I don't care about the traffic. Oh, it's increased our money again. Fantastic. Nearly 13 grand a week. That is brilliant. Oh, just spotted this little path connection here. There we go. Let's just delete that so people could get onto our path network without paying. But we've solved that there. Wonder how... Oh, and another one over here as well. Let's just move that up a bit. Hadn't noticed that. Hopefully there's no more anywhere. I will double check just to make sure. But I think... Let's just move that tree. No, that one's okay. I think we're okay everywhere else. Oh, suddenly we're up to 14, nearly 15,000 and 370 guests. Wow, 15k a week. That is absolutely nuts. And you can see our weekly income there, 25,000. That has shot up 27,000, 29,000. Are we going to hit 30,000? Oh, my goodness me. This is done so much better than I thought it ever could. Now, also, little places like this where you can only cross the road and maybe cross some mass transit lines via a little bridge like this are also a fantastic place for making some money. So let's convert this one into a park as well. There we go. So now all the people that want to cross from one side to the other or come to this stop here are going to have to pay to get through our park, which is great. They seem to be avoiding the gate over there, which is slightly annoying. If I move that over a teeny tiny spot, There we go. They're all going through the gate now. Fantastic. So then we can start making even more money with this little park. And then we've got another one over here as well. So let me convert this one. There we go. And Wood Park is born. And we're making lots of money. I'm not sure if there's a stop here. So it would be a good idea to have a stop there, wouldn't it, as well, for our tram. So let me add that in there, if it will let me. Oh, it's down there. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm going to have one going the other way as well. Why the heck not? And already that is 3.5 grand. That is nuts. And that is only going to go up. What's that? 520 quid. Well, that's only going to go up. And Cash Gardens. Whoa! 18,000. That is absolutely nuts. Well, at Cash Gardens, we're sort of fluctuating between 20 grand, 15, 16 grand. It obviously goes up and down depending on where and when people want to travel across the city. So doing some quick mental arithmetic, 20 grand times 52 weeks in a year is just over 1 million tea leaves, credits, whatever you want to call them. Wow. And in-game 3 speed, a year passes just like that. That has just blown my mind. An extra 20 grand a week just for setting up parks. We knew it could be good. I don't think we knew it could be that good. So what do you reckon to this little cheaty hack? Is this something you use in your cities? Or do you, like me in Teaport this time round for this playthrough, decide not to use it? Well, let me know in the comments below. I'll be interested to hear what you think. So if you'd like to see more of these little cheaty, money, hacky type things, then leave a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out on my other Cities Skylines videos. Thank you again for all of your support. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.